Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Um, I'm not sure what this video is gonna turn out like. It's a mismatch or mishmash or whatever you want to call it. A bunch of crap. Playing with that 84 out there, trying to clean it out and get it ready. Working in the shop. Got the piece for the back of the dash cluster for at 70. Hopefully that fix that. So just hang on, go along for the ride. I don't know, this is going to be really informative or not, but just finishing up at 70 and starting on this 84 S10, cleaning and all that kind of stuff. And heck, I don't know. You might unsubscribe after this one because there's nothing really going on. It's raining. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. It's Saturday. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow again. So there's not a whole bunch I can do out there, but I'm doing what I can. Y'all hang on. All right, so playing with this little S10 a little bit. Need to get looking a little better. So far, man, I've cleaned out, most of the inside. We got a major water leak right here. I can't get the clip back on. I guess I'm gonna have to squeeze it with some pliers or something. Because evidently those little clips in there has loosened up or rusted. But hopefully it'll keep it up enough to keep this water out. And we'll have to replace this crap, this water drip. But the floorboard's been wet, yada yada yada. We got wires hanging down, we got wires over there, But my main goal right now is try to bring his paint back. At least seal it or something, But we got a little issue right here. You see the white? That's precursor to the rust. So I want to get this mat completely out of here, right? And try to get down in there and make sure that stuff ain't starting to rust right in there. If it is, try to figure out some way to fix it. Hopefully I'll catch it quick enough. There's not a spot of rust on this truck. It's just water's been puddling in here. Oh, another thing for you guys that go pick this stuff up, done some cleaner in the glove box down in there. She's a little bit cleaner now than she was. But here's what I found, right? We got knob missing, right? So knob was in the glove box with the back skirt. We got a hanger here. I don't know. We gotta put a headliner in this thing, but I ain't sure where that goes. I'll figure it out. Also found a very wide assortment of screwdrivers. Wonder why you need a screwdriver, right? If you can't find the key, just tear stuff up till you get it. Let's not replace it. So then I found this. I think that's a seatbelt cover. A bunch of rods. No telling where these go. Some shims, yada yada yada. My bad. Most important thing is, even if you think you've got that glove box, or usually they have a center console that sits right in here. You'll think you got everything out, but once I got down in there and really started digging, look at all these body panel screws that I've found down in the bottom of that thing. And trust me, I guarantee you they go on this thing somewhere. I can see 5 right now. So don't just go sticking vacuum cleaners in places, you know. And then last but not least, here is our, I guess, sheet where they sold it at the car lot. And there you go. I'll go over here. Alright. So at least I found that too. I also found this right here. Somebody likes to fish, right? So that's what we're doing right now. I really wish people wouldn't change the color of a vehicle. That just looks nasty to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'll do something. Hang on. So once we get that pretty much taken care of, then we're gonna step to the outside. Let's see. Let's walk around this thing again. Show you the issues. I just want it to look nice. All right. So hang on. Off, man. This side of the truck is pretty much perfect. We got one little bitty crease right here, and if I can get up on there with a punch or something, I can knock that out, you know, and it won't be near as noticeable. There's one little swipe right here. I think you can see the black and the white. It's not dented in, but they hit something. This front fender's been replaced. You can see the clear coat baking off of it. The rest of the truck does not have clear coat. We need a front bumper, and this balance panel right here is bent. Maybe it'll straighten that back out good enough where it looks decent. All right. Front fender, passenger side. This little spot right here, there's a little crease right here. I think if I loosen up that inner fender, I might be able to get in there with something and pull that out, starting, you know, back here, and just keep pulling it, and get it back out there so it look, you know, it's not as noticeable. Doors in fine shape. All right. This side is pretty much straight on the cab. There's one dent right here, but I'm pretty sure I can knock that thing out pretty darn easy. At least get it where it's not noticeable. The top of the rail, which is where it usually takes all the beating, it's not too bad. There's a spot here. I didn't see anything on the other side. The front of the bed's not caved in where they usually are, you know. We do have some holes, that kind of thing, but I'm thinking putting a camper shell on top of it. But yeah, just got to do some cleaning. That's what we're gonna do when I ain't doing that. All right, so some of the things we're trying to take care of in here. Somebody ripped out the piece that holds, you know, the glove box shut. Got to clean this off with a sticker. Let's see. The dash is not in bad shape. It's really not. It looks pretty darn good. You know, we got some cracks up here in the thin part. But that's the only one I see. Right? That one right there. Just needs to be cleaned up and armor all the crap out of it or something to try to bring it back to life. when we covered that. We got a old school Blaupunkt stereo. I remember when I was growing up, that was the stuff to have in your car. Although it's not put in here right. And again, we've covered the part on the steering column. I gotta find a steering column. I hope I don't have to buy a brand new one. She stuck over way past full. Well, that might be some issues. We got, hang on. I ain't done nothing since I pulled this thing off that trailer except for parking. Alright, so it says, if I can get you in there, 39 7/16. Right, so I'm figuring 139 7/16. I still think that motor's been changed, so it might be 239. Who knows? But yeah, all we're gonna do, man, is clean these things. Try to do something with them. I don't know. It's just been sitting out so darn long, and I still hate it because people. I'll have to do something about that. It'll drive me nuts. It's silver on the inside and red on the outside. But there you go. Fixing to hit this stuff. I just got to go round up some cleaning stuff and figure out what it is I need to do to clean this vinyl. Or yeah, it's vinyl. All right, so it's kind of rainy out here today. Talking about the paint on this little 84 here, but look at the difference. Just all I did was come out here while this stuff was wet and just took a rag and just wiped it down. But look at the difference, right? I don't know if you can, well, I'm having trouble seeing, but that's not bad, right? No detergent, no nothing. So that little thing might clean up real nice. We just have to wait and see. So we spent a little time out there looking around, you know, at that little 84. I'm getting busy on that, just a little at a time. Just trying to get her cleaned up, that kind of thing. We got her piece in the mail for the back of the instrument cluster for that 70. So hey, let's switch over and start messing with that. Well guys, I got my new piece in. It's actually made in the USA to change this stuff, but I'm trying to watch live feed.
So William said, but realistically, the Viper V10 is too
from Winners Outlaw Garage and do this at the same time ain't working out too good. So hang on a minute, we'll get back to it. Alright guys, we're gonna take all these light bulbs out. We're just replacing this membrane. We got the new one right here. Made in the USA. That's the first thing I see made in the USA in quite a while. But let's do this. Hopefully this is gonna solve our problem. Let's take all the gauges loose. Here we go. Sorry. In the way, as always. What you me?
In the way.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, you get down there on that?
Yep.
Again, man, I'm thinking this is the whole problem, other than a couple of these prongs being broke, but I'm thinking this is gonna be the whole problem with the lights and everything on this thing. Give me a minute, almost done. Two more. Well, no. Then we gotta get the ground off and that ground. And then I think we're ready to replace it. One more. Hang in there, man. Alright. Then let's get our grounds off. And right here. Wonder why that one doesn't have a washer. Guess we might need to find one for that. Alright. Then we're just gonna pull her off. And there you go. And then we're going to replace that one with this one, right? Hopefully, that's going to solve our issue with all this stuff. We got to clean the grounds. And then, I guess that's about it, man. Putting it back on is reverse and taking it off. It's just a matter of flipping her up on here. Alright. Alright, guys. We done put the little membrane on the back. All we're going to do right now is try to reach back here and plug this thing up and see what happens, right? And it's not cooperating, hang on. Dude. Well, we got it back in there, man, but dude, that's bright as it gets. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's still way dim. I mean, this over here running the 20-30 mile an hour mark, that's just a light I didn't put back in there. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm so used to new models. I don't know. But it just seems real dim. We're gonna chase down some grounds and see what the heck happens. All right, guys. That's about it for this video. It's just been raining. Still not happy with the way that dash cluster is lighting up. So guess I'm chasing down the ground and make sure all that stuff is good and grounded to the body. Still, you know, the gas gauge still wasn't working, yada, yada, yada. Don't understand that. New sending unit in the gas tank, all that kind of stuff. Maybe a wire's broke. I just got to get under there and try to figure it out. That's about it. Maybe this weekend I can get to the bottom of that situation. Get that all buttoned back up so we can recover that seat and put the carpet and stuff back in there. And we got the bolts and stuff to replace the rear springs on there. I don't know if he's going to leave it here long enough for me to get that done, but we'll see. But that's about it on that old truck, man. Just them electrical gremlins, man. They just keep fighting me in that thing. See, got to clean out the floorboard and de-rust some stuff and throw something on there to kill some rust. And because it ain't rusted through, but he, you know, we want to get out all of that rust and stuff under control before we put the carpet in. But we're gonna keep going at the C10 and that 84, and then as soon as we can get that C10 out of here, Mr. Lars is gonna bring that F-150 over here, and we're gonna commence to finding out exactly what's wrong with that thing, so he knows if he's got to have a motor or rebuild it or you know that kind of thing. So stick around for that. Hope you enjoyed that little piece of video or whatever you want to call that thing. It just, there was no way to get out there and actually do some work this weekend. So I done what I could. Anyway, with that being said, I guess we'll see you on the next one. Hope everything's going good in your world, going good in your life, and things are treating you right. And heck, dude, we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, we'll be doing something a little bit more interesting than just piddling and talking. Y'all take care.